The Kingston Lions team. In goal, Clive Smith, Anthony Corbett the captain, Des Smith, Donovan Panton, Barrington Gaynor, Montague Long, Chris Zadie, Ifedale Hamilton, Linville Dixon, Everett Petty, Roderick Reed, and Lincoln Taff. The Waivers team, Warren Barrett in goal, Linville Wilson the captain, Mark Hagler Wilson, Anthony Dennis, Durant Brown, Winston Anglin, Hector Wright, Donald Hewitt, Calvin Valentine, Paul Davis, and Michael Graham. The starting lineups for this crucial match for both teams in the Caribbean Professional Soccer League. We're just about 4 minutes into the second half. This is Hamilton coming forward, making a threading pass, but it was just cut out at the last moment, and he makes another good pass. This is Long for Lions, till Long puts a cross inside and easily held by goalkeeper Warren Barrett inside the 6-yard goal area, and that's the domain of the goalkeeper. This is Davis being tackled by Long. In fact, that's Anglin, finds Davis. Oh, Davis ran straight into Montague Long. This is Zadie. Long. Lions in possession once more. Overcast conditions at the National Stadium. Long plays a magnificent pass. Finds Barrington Gaynor, the overlapping wing back. He has space. Going down the right side, looking for Hamilton. And cut out by Durant Brown, who controls. This is Brown. Beats Hamilton. Still Durant Brown. Clears upfield. And this is Des Smith intercepting. And this is Michael Graham. This is Gaynor. And Dennis. Back in the left side to Michael Graham coming inside the penalty box. This is dangerous. Graham brings a pass inside. Oh, this is Davis, shoots and saved, and here's a chance, scores! Hector Wright puts away the rebound, and Waivers have taken the lead. In the 53rd minute, Waivers FC in front. Waivers 1, Kingston Lions 0. Hector Wright getting the rebound. Michael Jimmy Graham speeding inside the penalty box and wreaking havoc for the Lions. He put a cross inside. Davis banged his shot. It was blocked by Clive Smith, and Hector Wright was right there. Waivers 1 in the 53rd minute. Hector Wright strikes Waivers in the lead. Waivers 1, Kingston Lions 0. Will the Lions come roaring back? They need to at least secure a draw in this match. Now they have fallen behind. And Wright. This is Corbett. Michael Jimmy Graham inside the penalty box of any opposing team is an absolute lethal danger. And his approach was always causing concern for the Lions. And in the end, they conceded a goal. Hector Wright slotting home in the 53rd minute. Zadie putting a cross inside, intercepted by Durant Brown, who plays back to goalkeeper Warren Barrett. And this is Anglin. And here's an excellent pass to Davis. Davis trying to turn his man, foul, and free kick to Waivers. Des Smith doesn't like the call, suggesting to Captain Anthony Corbett that he should perhaps have gone inside. Now this is not a good sign. Anthony Corbett limping just a bit and holding on to the back of his left thigh. This is not a good sign for the Lions. The captain, Anthony Corbett, limping. And if it gets any worse, I'm sure Carl Brown will pull him out, because there is an important World Cup tie on August 16 at the National Stadium against Trinidad and Tobago. Here's a free kick. Valentine will take it. Valentine with a kick. Zadie coming forward for the Lions. This is Zadie. And this is Petty. Sending away Roderick Reed. Reed inside the penalty box. And firm tackle by Mark Wilson. Shortly we will have a substitution for the Lions. The Lions captain and the national captain Anthony Corbett limping badly. That's Reed finding Gaynor. Looking once more for Reed. Zadie, Reed gets inside. Looking now for Taff. Cleared by Dennis. That's Davis. And Anglin. Interception by Gaynor. Wilson finds Jimmy Graham. That's a good pass to Anglin. Davis wasn't moving. Andrew Bauer-Hines will go in for the injured Anthony Corbett. Zadie in possession for the Lions, punching this ball upfield. Looking for Petty. Gaynor has Hamilton in center field. Finds Hamilton and Zadie. Still Zadie. Here's a shot by Petty. Oh, magnificent save by Warren Barrett, plucking that ball out of the air. Vicious shot by Petty, and Barrett was equal to the task. Anglin to Hewitt. Hewitt is having a good game for Waivers. Valentine finds Wright, who is not quick on his feet. And Wendell Downswell, Ezreal Green, ball-headed, will be coming on shortly for Waivers. These players will be returning to their clubs in a short while for the Craven A National Premier League starting in September. Wadada, defending champions there. Lincoln Taff coming out for Lions, and Ali Rose comes on for Kingston Lions. This is Graham and Hines, still Graham, very skillful, lanky player. This is Graham trying to befuddle Hines. Oh, Graham does well. Still Graham. Oh, still Graham tries the final effort over the top. Michael Jimmy Graham, after bemusing Andrew Hines, the final effort went over the top. Here's the goal kick taken by the goalkeeper himself. And that's Mark Wilson. Gaynor puts it down to Montague Long. Here is Gaynor. Inside to Long. Long for Line. Still Long. Still Long. Turning inside. Tries a shot. Blocked by Dennis. And that's Zadie heading forward. Looking for Reed. And cut out by Wright. Clears upfield. And that's Hines. This is Des Smith. Smith. Turning nicely. And keeping the ball in play. Smith to Zadie. This is Zadie. Still Zadie. Still Zadie. Looking to send through Roger Green. This is Linville Wilson. And tackle from Ali Rose. This is Hector Wright. Still Wright. Leaving two Lions players. Wright is coming forward and makes a good pass. Finds Michael Graham. Davis across the left side. And offside against Paul Teagat Davis. No question about it. Davis offside. So 30 minutes gone in this match, unofficially. So the Lions are now falling apart. And this is Hector Wright. Rose to Zadie. Still Zadie coming forward. And finding Petty! Petty for Kingston Lions! And scores! Everett Petty finds the equalizer! 7 minutes from time in the 83rd minute. Kingston Lions finding the equalizer. 7 minutes from time. Christopher Zadie's pass, a decided pass, and Everett Petty in the 83rd minute finds the equalizer. Waivers 1, Kingston Lions 1. The Lions live to fight again, and the mascot has gone wild. This is Green. Will we see a winner? This is Wilson being tackled by Ali Rose. Still Wilson. Play on, says referee Ainsley Sharp. And now foul called against Ali Rose. So when it seemed as though the Waivers would have come away with a 1-0 victory, the Lions roared back. A defense-splitting pass from Christopher Zadie. And Everett Petty in the 83rd minute finds the equalizer for the Lions. 1-1. Wilson and Smith holding on for dear life. Now this is Petty. That's Gaynor. This is Hamilton. Long pass. Oh, that's poor. Goes into touch. This is Long. Still Long for the Lions. Long coming forward. Oh, that's almost a good pass. Cleared by Wilson. And that's Valentine. still Valentine. Oh, that's a good pass. Davis is gone. Davis for the Waivers. Davis scores! My word! Paul Teague Davis in the 88th minute. Waivers 2, Kingston Lions 1. Tremendous pass. And Paul Teague Davis has scored his 5th goal for Waivers in the Caribbean Professional Soccer League. 2 minutes from full time. In the 88th minute, Paul Davis has struck again. Waivers 2, Lions 1. Long finds Hamilton. Hamilton looking for Reed. Oh, Reed just did a bit too much with it. And cleared by Barrett. And now we see an infringement. And here's a kick. Reed just doing a bit too much with that. Perhaps should have struck it one time, but he didn't. This is Rose playing right side to Gaynor. And that's Wilson. Long one inside the penalty box, coming inside! And just missing Roderick Reed. Goal kick. Goalkeeper Warren Barrett beaten. And Reed with an empty goal shot wide in the 90th minute. And that is unbelievable. Reed shooting wide of an empty goal, and so Reed with 2 clear opportunities in the last 2 minutes of this match cannot find the equalizer for Kingston Lions. Here's the goal kick now, taken by Dennis. Ball cleared in the touch by Davis. That's Panton to Long, swinging this ball across. This is Petty, just slipping through for the Lions. This could perhaps be the final hurrah, the final assault and goal for the Lions. And that's the whistle. End of this game. Waivers FC defeating Kingston Lions by 2-1. Waivers now on top in the league on 10 points from 7 matches. Hector Wright in the 53rd minute and Paul Davis in the 88th minute. The goal scorers for Waivers. The goal scorer for the Lions, Everald Petty, in the 83rd minute. Waivers 2, Kingston Lions 1, the final result.
We believe the team played pretty well here tonight. We believe we probably deserve to win this game. But again, the goal is going to make the difference. It's good though to see the national players on show here tonight. Really was a credit to football. It was really good to see them out there playing. And again, Tigger Davis has shown that he's always going to make a difference when he's in the sort of form he's in.
Lions, I would say, dominated the match, and they controlled midfield, and to come up on the wrong end of a 2-1 result must be disappointing for you, Carl.
Yes, it is. You know, when a team plays as well as we played here tonight, you expect to win a game. And we just hope that the players really need to understand that it's going to take full concentration. When we lost Corbett tonight from the back, we had to make some adjustment with the changes that we wanted to get into the team. You know, Corbett has shown his value here tonight. He's very, very valuable. Whenever he's not there, it's not the same around the back there.
Were you missing Walter Boyd tonight?
Yes, I believe Walter Boyd would be good, you know, to get him late in the game here tonight. Walter really hasn't produced what we have been looking for him all season, so maybe he would have come here and not performed, really. You know, but he would have done very well here tonight.
Is he injured?
No, he's not. I mean, what has happened is that he has gotten a new job, and that might have been keeping him away from training.
Well, the first half, I think we didn't play with any lack urgency in midfield, and we started to talk to the guys about the urgency. And I think they came out the second half and they played much more purposeful. I think as a result of that, for the first 20 minutes we took control of the game and we scored that first important goal. And I think after that we started to get somewhat complacent, and the Lions team capitalized on that. And after that we fought but gallantly, I think, to the end. the Lions team. I think they should be credited for their spirited performance throughout. They never said that they kept coming at us and think our goalkeeper made it. I think the difference, he made at least 2 or 3 good saves. I think it made a difference in the game.
And at the task now, certainly Wendell, with Waivers floating at the top of the Caribbean Professional Soccer League, is to keep the unit in focus.
Yes, we're definitely going to try and consolidate our position in terms of gaining as much points as possible. Maximum points from the games that we were playing. Well, on the other hand, the Hawks, they're say 1 point behind us now, then, so to speak, and we're hoping that probably the Lions can stop them and we keep winning, and such like you never can tell how it might work out for us.